A man was fishing near a swamp when he spotted something spooky. There appears to be a face or mask in the water. Is this a case of pareidolia, or is there really a face beneath the water? Unfortunately, it's unclear who or what the face in the water truly was. Kim Davison and her family were swimming at Murphy's Hole in the Lockyer River, southeast Queensland, Australia, when they snapped an innocent family photo. The image shows 2 adults and 3 children, but when they later reviewed it, a mysterious 4th child appeared behind them. A deeper investigation revealed a chilling backstory. A 13-year-old girl named Doreen O'Sullivan had drowned at that exact spot in 1915. Adding to the eerie nature of the experience, Kim claims they were strange occurrences that day. Her daughter felt something grab her leg twice while swimming in the water. Kim also states that 2 paranormal experts analyzed the photo extensively. After the investigation, they concluded that the figure in the image actually is the ghost of the girl who drowned over a century ago. A fisherman in California captured a video of a large black figure by a river, with some speculating that it could be Bigfoot. The creature seen in the distance moves with a human-like posture and body structure. After a moment, it sits down by the river and appears to drink from it. Some believe it could be a person in Bigfoot suit, while others think it might be an undiscovered cryptid. However, the fisherman doubts it was a person, as he hadn't seen anyone around all day. What if it was Bigfoot? A group of friends were fishing in the ocean when something unexpected happened.
What? The shark just jumped into the fucking boat!
A shark suddenly made its way up to the boat.
Holy crap! Jumped out of the freaking water into the boat! Oh my god. Holy shit. He just smoked me in the fucking head. Are you okay, bro? Holy shit. Holy frame, dude. He jumped right over me. He jumped over you, bro. Oh my god. Look at your... Dude, it knocked the trolling motor back into the water. Your rod is gone?
2 rods are gone.
2 rods are gone.
Dude. Only Ryan's rods.
That was just scary saying that.
Shush, you have no idea what my POV view was. You have no idea what my POV view. It went over your head.
I'm dying.
It went
my head.
It went
It
over
jumped my
you
head.
just just in time.
And then it smacked. Oh, I saw it jump. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, and it was spinning, it went in the boat, and then, holy shit.
While it was a terrifying experience, everyone made it out unharmed. What would you do in such a situation? This man was exploring a haunted waterfall when he accidentally captured something strange. A black figure briefly materializes before disappearing shortly afterward. The user points out that it looks like a person when the camera glances down the waterfall for the second time, but when they look back for the third time, the figure is gone. The mystery lies in whether it was truly a person or if something paranormal was captured on film. While fishing on the Wolf River in Wisconsin, a group of anglers captured footage of what they believed to be a mermaid swimming past their boat. The video shows a figure moving swiftly through the water, its movements resembling those of a human. Skeptics argue it might have been a dolphin or a seal, but locals note that neither of those animals are found in this freshwater river. The video quality, however, was too poor to provide any definitive answers, leaving the mystery open to debate. Was it truly a mermaid or something else entirely? In August 2020, a group of friends were returning to their car when one of them captured a photo. The night was clear and no one was in front of the camera at the time of the shot. However, upon reviewing the footage once back home, they noticed something unusual that hadn't been visible when the photo was taken. The unexplained anomaly in the image left them intrigued, wondering what they had captured that night. Reddit user Chris Nomad was out fishing on December 12, 2015 when he narrowly avoided being shot. Startled, he quickly squatted down to protect himself, realizing he had just missed a bullet. It's unclear who fired the shot or why, but fortunately he was lucky enough to escape unharmed. Reddit user KindExamination2510 and a friend were enjoying an evening at a local lake park around 8 PM when one of them took some photos. Suddenly, she noticed a mysterious shape floating through the screen. They didn't see anyone around them, and the area was fenced off. Could it be an apparition, or is there a more natural explanation, like wind patterns or camera effects? While enjoying a day of fishing, a boy went missing. His family quickly began searching around the last spot he had been.
Just watch out the depth. There he is!
Suddenly, they spotted him and managed to rescue him in time.
Oh my god! Dylan! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh Oh my god, Dylan! Oh.
Such rescues are rare, as the vast ocean makes finding lost individuals extremely difficult. Thankfully, this time, they were able to save him. A man was enjoying a trip with his girlfriend to Lake Alpine when they accidentally captured something unsettling.
Okay, ducky.
While filming the surroundings, a bizarre noise resembling an alien abduction sound can be heard, followed by a quieter version of the same noise a second later. Interestingly, they didn't hear the sound in person, which only adds to the mystery. The user is left wondering what could have caused such an eerie noise. These fishermen from Yakutia, Russia, found something truly unbelievable.
Oh, na tagasta na nangara. Samantagal na. Oh, wala. Hidden. Ooh. Oh, wala. Oh, what narangan ito? Oh, wala. Biyon kilawa.
They found mammoth tusks in the river. In this region, people actively dig along riverbanks searching for tusks, as they are extremely valuable. These two fishermen decided to fish during a thunderstorm. Suddenly, lightning struck the water nearby. One of them, holding a rod partially submerged, got zapped due to the conductive path. Their rubber clothing provided some insulation, but the fishing rod acted as a conduit for the electrical discharge. The shock visibly startled them, likely making them rethink their decision. In 1991, a science teacher filmed a family fishing trip to Mono Lake in the eastern Sierra region of California. The video, recorded on a camcorder, wasn't reviewed until 17 years later when the family watched the old tape. That's when they noticed something unusual. A large figure moving in the distance. Some viewers believe it could be Bigfoot, while others suggest it might be an upright walking bear. The man who filmed it doesn't think it's a bear and stands by his belief that it was a Bigfoot sighting. A group of friends were scuba diving when something terrifying happened. An earthquake struck, causing the seafloor to vibrate, sending bubbles and debris rising through the water. The most unsettling moment occurred when one of the divers, holding a camera on the right, was pulled away by the force of the vibrations. He narrowly avoided being swept farther by grabbing hold of a coral. Fortunately, they all made it out safely. Reddit user Motor City Magnetfish was magnet fishing when he discovered something truly sad.
Oh, filled with rocks and paper. Nice polished rocks even.
You can open this one up.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this one up. It don't look like urine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's got urine in it.
Actually, there's no liquid in it.
Oh, maybe you can read the note.
He found a jar with a very special message inside.
Oh, you know what? I think it's a poem. I don't think this is a spell. I just saw something about loves. Dear, oh no. Dear Daddy, I wish you can come back and stay. I wish you never died so we could have spent more time together. And now it feels like I have no one. I wish that if you were alive, I could have everybody. I feel nobody loves me. Love, Journey. Okay. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
It is devastating. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I got chills. Oh man.
After sharing the footage, he heard from Journey and her family, who explained that the jar held sentimental value and had been in the water for over 10 years. Her grandmother mentioned that seeing the video brought back positive memories, and they thanked him for returning it to the river. Two young men were enjoying their fishing trip at Bucks County Pond when their day was interrupted by a man claiming to be a state trooper, accusing them of trespassing.
Yeah?
That's my fish. You're not supposed to be fishing here.
This is your fish?
Huh?
This is your fish? What?
Yeah.
How?
You're not supposed to be up here on the top right now. There's signs posted here, no fishing.
We'll leave right here. We'll up.
Humane Society for the state police.
Despite the angler's calm response, apologizing and wanting to leave, the man kept pressing on. Then he said something that shocked them.
Get in and get out of here. I'm going to show you something. You see that sign? See them signs posted here? Yeah. I catch you in here. I catch you on my ground, on here. I'll blow your brains out. I'm a state trooper, and I'll get away with it.
The anglers quickly left to avoid further conflict, wondering what the man would have done if they had continued fishing there. On October 15th, 2024, fisherman Will Kayakero, known for his kayak fishing videos, made a shocking discovery while fishing with friends at the Salto Grande Reservoir in Sao Paulo, Brazil. While enjoying their trip, the group noticed a strange odor.
Caramba, agora eu vejo aquela carniça lá, tem bicho morto aqui, ó. Aqui.
Initially assuming it was a capybara, Will decided to investigate and discovered a human body, still wearing shoes. He immediately contacted the authorities and remained on site until they arrived. The body was later removed, and the police have launched an investigation into the incident. Out of respect, Will chose not to record the authorities' actions, but shared his experience online. His video quickly caught public attention and was featured in a news report the same day. Who this person was and what happened to them remains a mystery. In 2016, a family fishing near Wild Horse Lake, Steens Mountain, Oregon, noticed a huge figure running behind them.
2016, Wild Horse Lake. Made her down here now, just make her out.
Dad, what is that?
Oh, what is that?
It's a bear.
Stay alone.
What is it?
The dad quickly grabbed his camera to take photos, but it was too late. Luckily, one of his daughters managed to capture it on camera. Steens Mountain is a remote, heavily forested area, making it a prime location for sightings of elusive creatures like Bigfoot. Skeptics argue it could be a misidentified hiker, but to me, it doesn't look like just a person. A group of tourists were enjoying a peaceful boat ride, filming a hippo in its natural habitat. However, the situation quickly turned dangerous when the hippo suddenly became agitated and began chasing the boat. Though herbivores, hippos are notoriously aggressive and are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions. Thankfully, the boat managed to outrun the hippo, leaving the group shaken but safe. While magnet fishing, these guys found something unexpected.
Dude, no fucking way. You got a Glock. Is that a Glock?
Yeah, it's a Glock.
Dude,
no
nice.
way.
Just guess it. That's fresh.
A fresh firearm inside a bag in a Baltimore river.
Does it slide back?
Yeah.
Clear it.
Oh, it's loaded.
It's loaded.
Oh, it's got a laser sight that was with it. Look at all these hollow points. This is definitely some type of murder weapon.
It's a P80. I guess it's some type of Glock.
Yeah, it's a P80. That's not even a Glock then.
Serial numbers, you see, completely gone. It's probably a ghost Glock.
Baltimore City 911, the location of your emergency.
So how'd you get it?
With the magnet.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Do you need gloves?
I hope these fit.
Thanks, buddy. My name's Officer Hooper. Here's all of my information. This is the report number that's going to be filed under. So basically, all we do is we submit it, try to see if there's any numbers on it.
At first, they called a non-emergency number, but the call was redirected to 911 since it involved a potentially dangerous weapon. The uploader mentioned that a shooting had occurred up the road just weeks prior. Could this weapon be connected to it? These friends were out on their boat, enjoying a peaceful day of fishing, when something unexpected happened. A swarm of bees attacked their boat. With no way to escape, they were trapped, surrounded by the relentless swarm. The aggressive bees made it nearly impossible to fight back or find safety. The friends had no choice but to abandon the boat, spending the rest of the day swimming back to shore while carefully towing the boat behind them. While camping in his car near Florida Reservoir during a fishing trip, a man was jolted awake in the middle of the night by a noise outside.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm sleeping in my car in a parking lot, and there's somebody walking around between our cars. He's walking around both mine and Dustin's. He tried to open my door, but luckily my car was locked. Hopefully he goes away. This is crazy. He's just like looking at everything. He's like looking up against the window. This is crazy.
To his horror, someone or something was trying to open his car door. Thankfully, the doors were locked, keeping him safe. The next morning, he searched the area but found no clues, leaving him to wonder who or what had been at his door and what its intentions might have been. During a fishing trip, a couple decided to try an unconventional method by using a hot dog as bait. While lowering the hot dog into the water, a large fish quickly leaped out and snatched it. In the process, the fish bit the girlfriend's hand. Luckily, the fish quickly let go and swam away, leaving the girl shaken but unharmed. A fisherman spotted something moving at incredible speed through the water, something he had never seen before and couldn't identify, prompting him to start filming. The object zipped through the water like a flash, offering only a brief glimpse of its upper body. Online speculations range from it being a blue marlin to a bird flying low over the water. However, many viewers, including the fisherman himself, are baffled, having never seen anything so fast and large in the ocean. What could it possibly be? This Reddit user was reeling in a fish when he spotted something truly disturbing.
Straight out of the Predator movie, isn't it?
Yeah, look scary, right?
Alien. Almost looks as handsome as you, Steve.
Inside the fish's mouth, he discovered a tongue-eating parasite. The parasite severs the blood vessels in the fish's tongue, causing it to fall off, then attaches itself to the remaining stub. A creepy, yet fascinating sight. On January 2nd, 2019, a family headed out for a day of fishing in Provo, Utah. As they parked their car, they spotted a massive figure in the distance, prompting one of them to start filming. The creature appeared enormous compared to the surrounding trees, its imposing presence leaving the family in shock. This unexpected sighting made them reconsider their plans to fish there, raising concerns about what dangers might be lurking in the area. A woman in Africa captured a video from a boat showing a wild buffalo becoming agitated by the presence of nearby people.
But obviously he would stop by the edge of the water. He wouldn't actually try to.
We got him with the grass hanging out.
Oh, cool. Look at him. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Look how fast he's going. Oh, no!
The woman initially thought it would stop in the water, but it kept coming closer. The passengers screamed and lost balance as the buffalo neared. Thankfully, the buffalo didn't attack, and they were safe. A group of fishermen spotted a huge creature in the water and quickly grabbed their camera to record. They soon realized they captured rare footage of a sturgeon swimming beneath their boat. The sight of the sturgeon's large, dragon-like back breaking the water's surface was captivating, giving it the appearance of a mythical creature. During a fishing trip, a man stumbled upon a hidden cave while exploring a quiet, untouched section of a stream.
Is that a cave? No way. There's a cave right there. I kind of want to go explore it, I'm not going to lie.
Curiosity led him inside when he ventured further into the darkness and discovered some eerie findings.
What do we got in here? Oh boy, this is nice. Is that a head? Oh my gosh, it's a head. No way. What is that? Is that a coyote? I'm not very smart on which heads these bones are, but it looks like a coyote, I'm pretty sure. Let me get over here. Wow, there's really not much else in here, but you could easily probably get all the way back in there and stand up. I don't know, we're gonna try it. More bones on the ground here. There's actually quite a lot of room. We got another bone right there. Some stuff back in there, a lot of bugs, bones. That's just a stick. No writing.
A skull, possibly from a coyote, and several bones. While the sight didn't scare him, it certainly piqued his curiosity. After a moment of intrigue, he continued on with his fishing trip. While fishing on a lake in northern Ontario, a man unexpectedly caught something strange on camera.
What the hell is that?
As he filmed his surroundings, a large, dark figure appeared moving through the dense, remote forest. The figure's size and posture seemed unnatural for a human, sparking speculation that it could either be a Sasquatch or an upright, walking brown bear. But its mysterious movement leaves many to wonder. Is this the long-awaited proof of the creature, or just another case of misidentification? Reddit user RedRobin7 was out fishing when he caught this, a strange, translucent creature. The creature is actually a salp, a gelatinous zooplankton found drifting throughout the oceans. The video also highlights Phronima, a unique creature that attaches to a salp using its powerful front claws. It carves out the inside, transforming it into a para-like structure. Phronima then climbs inside, using the hallowed salp as a mobile home while collecting food from the surrounding water. A man paddled 2 miles across the water to a secluded sandbar, where he stumbled upon something unusual. Strange, massive footprints leading up a hill.
But as I came up here, and this is mine, this is my track here, goes up the hill, and I walked up here to this edge and I saw these. Huge footprints. Let's see here. It's hard to see the screen because there's one right here. There's one right here. Up there. And they go right up the hill. And these are mine over here. They go right up the hill, and I'll take you up there and show you where they go.
Intrigued, he followed the tracks, but as he reached the top, they abruptly disappeared. What makes the discovery even more mysterious is that this area is only accessible by boat, leaving the origin of the tracks a puzzling mystery.
That is huge. Here's my hand inside of it. That thing is humongous. That is huge. That is a huge print.
The man speculated that it could belong to something as large as Bigfoot. A man went fishing in one of the most dangerous ways imaginable, cliff fishing in Western Australia.
Welcome everyone. Another mission. This one's a pretty big one. You might be wondering what the hell this thing is doing here out in the middle of nowhere. So behind me there's a big cliff and there's no good platform to fish from. There's one platform. I fished from it with my mate Dane a while ago. It's just too high though to land any really big fish. Like if you hook something massive, you probably wouldn't get it with the cliff gaff. So I got a mate to weld together some aluminium. I've glued and screwed a piece of marine ply on top, and we're going to take it down and get it set up, find the right location and fish from it and see how we go. Got all the gear, heaps of rope. It's been an absolute mission just to get here.
He used a custom-built platform made from aluminium and marine ply.
Ew! Oh, looks so good. I'm not sure if my 60-meter rope's going to reach or not, so I have a second rope. I don't think I need a full 100 to get to where I want to go. I might have needed an 80 or something, we'll find out.
The journey began with a difficult descent to the campsite, where securing gear with limited rope posed a significant challenge. After carefully assessing the terrain, he chose the best spot to fish. As night fell, he settled in to fish and luckily made it through the night without incident. Would you ever dare to go cliff fishing? A group of friends were enjoying a day on the water when something terrifying happened.
Hi there.
A gator grew curious and tried to peek over the launch. Unfortunately, the video cut off abruptly, leaving us to wonder what happened next. And now, let's watch these scary fishing encounters.